Hey everyone, this is Heather. I know I said I probably wouldn't make any more videos about Misty, but I am laughing about her latest ones. She has in her paranoid mind that I'm dissing Marion. All I said was I wouldn't move there because I've heard of all the drive-by shootings and stuff. Doesn't mean that I'm dissing them. I'm stating a fact. I know Logansport isn't that safe. Well, it's kind of low on the violence, but there are some aspects of it. Everywhere has violence. But given Marion's history, Marion and Kokomo, wow. I'm not dissing them. I'm just, wow. And I noticed one thing. In my last video, I said how my sister tried to smother me when I was a baby. She was 7 years old. Okay. In her opinion, I should have known better than to steal books from her at 7 years old. When I was a newborn, she was 7 and she tried to smother me just after I was born. What I was told by a relative was she came in to check on Mom and see how I was doing. And Mom was exhausted, of course, after giving birth to me. Yeah. So Mom went to her bedroom when we lived on Vandalia Street. And she was taking a nap, leaving me in my car seat and being watched by Misty. Well, being a newborn, of course, I started crying. And like I said, Mom was exhausted, so she was really out of it. Dad was at work, probably I think at the state hospital by that time. He was an attendant on the criminally insane unit, Isaac Ray. And with Misty, what I was told was that I was sitting in the car seat crying. She was watching cartoons, then got frustrated because I wouldn't stop crying. So she threw a blanket over me. Well, thankfully, one of our relatives came in to check on us. And she told me that she couldn't find me. She couldn't, she could hear me, but she couldn't find me until she saw the blanket moving next to Misty. According to her, when she pulled the blanket off, I was red in the face. So it was quite evident that Misty had thrown it over me maybe 10 minutes beforehand. So Misty, you say at 7 years old, I should have known better than to steal your books. Well, which is worse in your opinion? Stealing books or trying to smother your baby sister to death? Because when our relative asked you why you covered me with a blanket, you said, because I couldn't hear my cartoons. She kept on screaming, so I covered her with a blanket. Which is worse? Okay, I'm asking the audience here too, and Kiwi Farms, which is worse? Stealing books when you're 7 years old, as any little sister would do. I know little sisters who would steal toys and books and never make any fuss about it. That's what kids do. But with Misty, it is all the end of the world. And no, Dad didn't spank her just for that. She would go about throwing things and kicking her feet and stomping around, knocking things over, so Dad would spank her. And I wasn't laughing. I don't think I was laughing. I was sitting with Mom, and Mom would be telling me why it was wrong to steal from Misty. So where she got that laughing bit? This is Misty we're talking about. So, of course, it's all skewed in her head. She twists reality to fit her perspective. She's never the one doing wrong. She's always a victim. So, yeah. Okay, I just wanted to get that out there. I'll see you guys later. Bye.